I'm in a friendship, I'm not in a relationship. Let's make that thing clear. I want to be in a friendship where I can relate with you just as much as you can relate with me. Friendship, the true friendship, it hurts more than relationship. Be friends with everybody without being friends with no one. That's just it.
Be friends with everybody without being friends with everyone. Hey, hi, beautiful ones. How you all doing? Welcome to another time, another segment on JIST-PODCAST. Today is a beautiful day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad indeed. Thank you very much for subscribing to my YouTube channel, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Thank you for your inspirations, ideas, guys. I can't thank you guys enough. I'm at it again, where we talk facts. I'm bringing live on the studio with me. Amazing fellow. You know I do bring amazing people though. This person she's a top notch. A fashionista, some beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, no talk, man, no cap much. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you Christiana.
Yes, guys, that's me.
How you doing, bad girl?
I'm fine, my bro.
Good to have you on the show today.
Good
to have you on the show today. How have you been now?
I'm good, I'm nice, I'm okay. I just living life.
You know, chubby, looking cute.
What can man do?
Awesome. Duni,
Yes.
we want to hear from you. We want to ask you some sweet, interesting questions, which we want to know your experience about how things are. Just general questions here, and it goes to us. What is your worst experience of friendship?
Ooh, that's crazy. Because I know that we women, we just always have, one crazy experience to the other crazy experience. It does not end, and it's not even anytime soon. We all know that. That's just one thing I have to put out there. Then I have a lot, but let me just put one out there. Like not so recent, but during my school days, I had this one acquaintance. I will not say friend because it was crazy. I had this one person that she was always very emotionally demanding. You always just have to be there for her. She's always going through one thing or the other. If you're not going through this one, you're going through that one. If you're not going through this, like even me, I have some things I'm going through too. But I just feel like you should just give your friend that kind of, just be relaxed. I know we are all going through this. Don't always be so emotional. That was one thing that just turned me off, and it was beginning to be like she was let me be careful my word here. Emotionally manipulative. That's the word. That's just the pure word. And I can't run to you for my problems because I know that you're always running to me with humongous problems that I can't even solve it. So the friendship it was a very good friendship, to be honest, but I just had to cut off because I could not keep up with it. It wasn't something I could keep for the long run. I can't do it. It's not for me. Like you can't always pour yourself out to me without me pouring myself out to you. And even when I try to pour myself out to you, you can't just understand. You cannot understand. So it's very crazy. You have too many
Sorry to cut you there. Trust me, you said something so tangible which I'm holding on to now.
Yes.
Because in what you've said, it's related to being emotionally attached.
Yes.
But there are some people, whereby they've seen you as family already. They've seen you as a companion, someone they could just open up to. They believe you might not really solve their problem 100%. But for the fact that they could ease out that pain, that burden within themselves to you, they feel so relaxed. They feel they've expressed themselves to you. They feel that, I've seen someone who could hear me out. So are we going to say they are still doing too much?
I'm not going to say they are doing too much, but if you're always the person running towards me for help, and I'm not you're not giving me the space to run towards you for help, I don't think that's being selfish for me, to be honest.
It's not mutual.
Because it's not mutual. It's really not mutual. You're always, portraying the person like you're always having the bigger problem. I also have problems too. Like I just want us to be friends. We know things are not really going well. Let's be settled. Let's be calm. Let's be cool. Let's be collected. Like there are things like I expect that you should do by yourself. Don't always run to your friend for everything. I'm in a friendship. I'm not in a relationship. Let's make that thing clear. If I'm in a friendship with somebody, I don't expect let's say let me things are not really going well at home. Things are not really going well. Things are not going well at home. See my side too. You are not seeing me shouting up and down. And don't always carry. I don't have to baby you all the time. Like I can't baby you all the time. To be honest, I want to be baby too in this friendship. I cannot be the mother of you in this our friendship. It's not it can't work. It just cannot work for me like that. So that's one thing I used to look forward in friendship. If there is something that I feel like, oh, you're always looking at me like I always have like somewhat like I don't know what you're going through. I can never know what you're going through. Trust me. I know. I have something I'm going through, but I'm just trying to like, hold myself. Then you say your mind. But I want to be in a friendship where I can relate with you just as much as you can relate with me. I don't have to feel like, oh, I'm doing too much to you or you're doing too much to me. No, I want you to be like, be soft, mutual, not too crazy. No jealousy, because you women, jealousy everywhere. It's crazy.
You said something on relationship.
Yeah.
You said you are not in a relationship but a friendship. That got my attention, Johnny. I know ask you this. A friendship breakup.
Yeah.
Between a friendship breakup and a relationship breakup, which one hurts more?
Do you know that I would say a friendship breakup? You know what I would say a friendship breakup is that if you have one person of same gender that you are friends with here, and inside friendship you talk about relationship, I just feel like it's only insecure friendship that you don't talk about relationship. There's some friends that you can never hear them talking about their partner. It's not possible. You say no. I can't work with somebody that I can't talk to. I can't tell you my relationship. I'm not saying that I'm going to tell you everything about my relationship. That's not even possible. Yeah. I can't open up to you about my relationship. That's not friendship for me. And I feel like friendship, the true friendship, it hurts more than relationship.
True friendship.
To be honest. Because inside the friendship, we talk about relationship. And the friendship is also a relationship you're trying to build with that same person too. So it's more pain, it's so painful because you've shared a lot of yourself, a lot of your life with that person. You've shared your partner's life with that same person too. So trust me, it hurts. It hurts.
Trust me, you did bust my head, you bust my viewers' head. With your words. Let's round it up with this. Okay. You've said a whole lot of things about friendship, what it implies, and which one really does hurt between relationship and friendship.
Yes.
Now, there are many people out there, in as much as what you've said has really touched them, they really don't believe in friendship.
Yes.
They don't, there's nothing fascinating about friendship. They don't want it, they just want to live their life.
Yes.
Because friendship, being in a true friendship, then put that quote there. A true friendship with someone does really worth it.
Yes, he wants it. I don't believe that you can do this life alone. That's just something I believe. I don't believe that you can, you are always comfortable being alone. Some people have tried to, position themselves to comfortably being alone in their space because they've been too hurt. Like they've been through too many trauma that they don't even want to confide in anybody again. So just leave me with my space. But I feel like you should always, we're living life, to be honest, and you should always, you end up getting hurt. Just know your boundary and just know the boundary that somebody can cross towards you. Do you get? I feel like you should always have that one person at your corner and be so sure of that person you are inviting to your corner. Anyway, you have that person to your corner, please be alone. Be as alone as you can be. Be as alone as you can be. And I actually believe in true friendship. I really do believe in true friendship. And it does exist. In the same way that I say that true friendship does not exist, it does exist. Because at the end of the day, you see me that you're one person that you be able to, you don't feel, oh, this thing is not working, this person is jealous of me, I'm jealous of this person, this person's greatness is not. No, you don't feel like that. You see me that person. But depending when you meet that person, it's always going to come with a lot of old trauma. And some people cannot go through that trauma and not again. So you just minimize and just stay in their circle and just be friends with everybody without being friends with no one. That's just the way it is.
Be friends with everybody without being friends with everyone. Boom! You didn't give us quote already, right? Then really, I just must say, you've come here, you cooked, and you've served us, and it
Definitely.
is sweet for body.
Period.
And you're looking stunning too. I just must say,
Thank you.
guys, yeah, we wish you could just prolong this, but we'll just have to wrap it up here. We've come to the end of this episode on JIST Podcast. More they come, more people will go bust our brains they come, guys. Thank you very much for your words of encouragement, support, likes. Please continue to subscribe on JIST Podcast, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all through JIST Podcast. Thank you very much. Like I say, making a calm down. Your pain day will to turn your payday. I know what this world is just so cold and deceiving. We just need to keep our head up like our nose is bleeding. We stay focused. I'm waiting for the of that time.
Yes,
be friends with everybody at the same time, not with everybody. Guys, thank you very much for staying through. See you another time. Love you guys. Bye.